Hello. Whoosh. Hello. Oh. Closed captions. What you doing? Hold, please, while I fix. Hello? There we go. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. Hello to Kit Kat, Emily, Scruffy, Kayla, Wish. Hello, hello, Nat. Good to see you all. Let's see. Artie is peeing now. Is that all we're doing, or is it, you know? Oh, I'm like, what the heck is that black box? That's the YouTube chat. I'm looking at my screen and I'm like, what? What's on my desk? Okay. So I have that we're gonna work on some more emotional support blobs. Ah! Wait, I rated myself. Hi, Saren! Hello, you lovely, sweet friend. How was the end of your stream? I was quite enjoying lurking while I ate my lunch and fed the cats and did all the things. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello to Saren, to Prince, to Teresa. I hope that you all had a lovely, lovely time with Saren. I'm sure you did. I'm doing okay. I have been having all of the big feelings about Gandalf. I should let all of you Raiders know, and all of you who are here hanging out. Something might be happening in stream today. I don't want to say what. But it's exciting. And it's the first time anything like this has ever happened. So, definitely post-stream self-care. Go do the things you have to do. But it might not be a bad idea to lurk with some volume on, if you can today. It should be worth your time. I hope. Anyway, I can't do that. I just did it. We're working on some emotional support blobs today because I don't know about you, but I really could use some. No, that's not a fun rumor. I don't like that. That's not, Nope. No, it's okay. It's just my mother-in-law, Thanksgiving, you know? Fresh kind of thing. We're gonna be doing some emotional support blobbies, and Artemis, that's a stinky poop. Dang. I like these guys because they're small and they can like fit in your hand or your pocket or your purse or your bag or whatever it is that you have that you want to bring a little emotional support guy with you. And so for whatever reason, I've just been feeling really drawn to like multicolor yarn lately. And I love these little guys. And so we're gonna keep making them. I might have a sale on Thursday. Friday is Gandalf's adoption day. If you haven't been here, Gandalf is the cat that we TNR'd, trap, neuter, release, except when we went to release him, he was like, hey, guess what? I don't want to go back outside. And we obviously were not prepared to take in another cat, especially when we're working on getting Fluffy Cat inside. And so we have been working really hard at getting him a home, and they're coming on Friday to pick him up. And so I am nervous, excited about it. It's very exciting it's a lot of feelings. Hey James. So we've been, you know, doing all the extra cuddles and loves and things like that. Trap neuter, no thank you. Let me see if he can pick up poop. If not, I'll have to pause real quick. Yeah. He really was just like, I don't want to be out there anymore. And I don't blame him. It's cold. And who wants to fight for food? Trap neuter, return back inside. My husband is home. Okay. I guess, give me 1 second, so that I can pick up this smelly stink. And then, you know what I'll do while I'm doing that? Let's put a poll in chat for what color blobby we should do first, shall we? He probably is. This boy really needs to see a gastroenterologist about the fact that he takes, like... Oh, hi, are you here? Okay. What were you doing? Alright, we can still blob color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? This is like pastel rainbow. It's very pretty. This is like this. That stinks.
Sorry.
Alright, we'll have a little 2-minute poll. This is the Galaxy yarn. Thank you.
I'm an arts and crafts master.
Okay.
Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm?
And then this one's like a beach. Wish, thank you so much for the 20-month resub. I appreciate you. That's a lot of months. I hope that you enjoy your ad-free viewing, your flower pot next to your name, and of course your ability to scream. It's a really cool ability. There we go. Hold on. We have not used any of these colors for the blobs. We haven't used any. We've used these colors before, but we haven't used them for any of the blobs. I'm an ice cube today. Yeah, it's chilly. It's cold for sure. Okay. While we do this, I shall get my hook. Have I been using this hook, or have I been hooking up a size? Sorry. We did. We plan on moving it. So we were originally going to do F Off Friday for this Friday. It would be like the first Friday of the month because it's like literally the first. But now that's gonna be Gandalf Scotcha Day, and I might be like, you know, up for streaming or needing to hang with my people, in which case it probably will really be like an F Off Friday where I'm just gonna be an emotional blob. If not, maybe we'll do it on Thursday. I don't know. I have no idea what to do about it. I'm feeling very sad. Okay. 3, then 1, then 2. Okay, so you guys, no one liked you. Away. So make a little angry blobby. Play a game on Friday. Yeah. We'll have to see, like, I might just be like too emotional to, like, not that I feel like I need to be entertaining, but I feel like I need to at least have it together, if that makes sense. It's like a weird, I don't know, when you go live, you always open yourself up to the possibility of like trolls or people coming in and saying things. And sometimes it's like I might not really be able to like, that's what I can't handle. It's not, you know, the stream or hanging out with you all. It's like the needing to be like strong, even if I have my camera off, like unfalter, like just strong. I don't know. We might do like a Discord. Yeah. We'll do something on Friday. Yeah, that's why, like, in my schedule, Friday is just kind of like a question mark. It's a maybe I'll be here, maybe I won't. I don't want to say like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, and then be like, well, just kidding. Decided and didn't tie it. I'm proud of you. Listen, my goal is to like make all of the colors, so these guys don't take very long. They're going to be done blind bag style, like how I did the ghosts. So they'll be like one price, and then you won't necessarily know which one you're going to get, but you have the ability to say like, I really don't vibe with. So like maybe you just aren't vibing with this guy in all of his googly paint splattered cuteness. And you can let me know that, and I will make sure that you don't get that one. So it's kind of like because I don't want you to tell me like which ones you like, because if you tell me, if a bunch of people are like, oh, I really like this one, well, someone's going to be disappointed because they're not going to get it. But if someone is like, I really don't vibe with this one, then everybody's happy, because like everybody's able to say if there's one that they don't vibe with. And that way you don't spend money on something that you're like, well, I liked all of the critters except for this one, and that's of course the one I got, because let's be real, I've had that happen with blind box things before, or like, you know, the little mystery like pins or figurines, like you don't know what it is until you open it, and there's nothing worse than like spending money and then opening it up and being just like, oh, super. So I figure this way no one gets something that they're just like not connecting with. We do still have 2 ghosts left from the last sale, so what I might do is just make them separate listings at this point, because like imagine if, you know, you bought a ghost, like a blind box, and you were like, I don't want this one, and that's like the only one that's left. So I might just make the 2 little ghosties separate listings. But yeah. Your scream, oh no, I'm sorry, Nat. Well, I'm glad you're here too. Went to a trip to Michael's. And guess what you found? Crochet mystery. Oh, nice! Did you get it, Prince? I have the book. Hi, Sillykins. I think about an hour. I'd have to check. You could also just like pay attention to chat if you don't want to have the sound up. Like if you need to lower the sound. I will be making another trip. This is so funny. So, Artie has a heated bed, obviously, and she loves it. But she also lately has been lying down over, like, against the wall. And at first I was like, what's wrong with her? And then I realized the heat's on, and she's just like enjoying the heat. So what I did, hang on, let me see if I can get, oh god, she's too freaking cute. So what I did was I took the crochet blanket that is normally on top of her tower and I put it on the floor, and look at her. Because the heat register is like on the wall right under, like you can't see it from here. She's like, thanks for the blanket, Mom. I can lie next to... Hold on, let me see. Oh my god. Oh, thank you all. I appreciate that. Yeah, it just happened. I actually haven't updated it yet. It just happened. Look at... Oh my god. Okay, so there's the heat. Soon. Because she was just lying on the wood floor before, so... What should our next follower goal be? Oh, what a goober. I know. I love her. I love her. I feel like that's really far away. Like, does 5,000 seem too far away? Because that's like 500 more. Do we do like 4,750 or something? Like, what? Oops. $475, $475 or 5. $475 or 5K. Okay, let's make it $475, because then we can do like a big thing when it's 5. Do you know what I mean? Oops. Wait. There we go. Ba-ding! New there. And let me change the Twitch goal too. Oops. So I messaged Gandalf's future parents. And it was mostly like, hey, here's like the carrier that we have for him, just because like I realized that he's a really big cat, and if you got like a traditional size cat carrier, it might not be like, you know, the right size. Pokey catch, go. And I also sent like the slow feeder. And they sent back, they were like, oh, actually, we just picked up the carrier for him yesterday at the pet store. We got the biggest one that they had for cats. And I was like, I love that they went and they like bought stuff for him, like. And then I had messaged my aunt too. This was my way of trying to be like, tell me a little more about them. And I was just like, you know, they're coming on Friday to pick them up. And she was like, I know that they are so excited. And I was like, okay, this makes me feel better. Like, oh, I didn't even notice this one. I didn't know I could have 2 goals at once. Wait, that's cool. When I finished setting up the 1 goal, it was like, set up another? Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. That's so cool. So it shows I have 245 followers to go and 13 more subs to go. I learned something new. All right, cool. I'm definitely going to ask, like, politely, please send us updates and pictures and let us know how he's doing. Like, not because we don't trust you or anything like that, but just because I love him and I want to know how he's doing. Oh god, I have so many windows open and I was just trying to... It's fine. It's fine. I also had mentioned to them that, you know, because they were asking, you know, they ask good questions, like if he had his nails trimmed yet, and if that was something that he allows us to do, because some animals have to, like, go either to a groomer or to the vet to get their nails clipped. And I was like, he turns into, like, a liquid state. He becomes very, like, let me go, but he's not, you know, there's not a mean bone in his little body. And it's all the critters nail trimmed day. And so I was like, well, we can show you that, like, what we do. And I've been putting together a little like, we had an almost empty container of churu, right? There was like 3 tubes left. And they're in like a plastic tub, and so I've been putting together little things in there for him, like a couple of little toys and a tube of catnip, because James gave him one of Artie's extra mice, and he loves it, just like she loves her little mouse. So, her mouse comes with like a tube of catnip, so... because then, like, you can refill it. So, yeah, a little care package, little bit of goodies. Lots of pictures to the foster parents when we adopted Onyx. They appreciated it a lot. Yeah. And, like, thank you for doing that, too. As someone who's now been a pet foster parent, I can say that's just gonna mean so much. Heck, if you still have their number, send them another picture, even if it's been a long time. Trust me, they're gonna love seeing an update. We used to do that with the woman who we rescued Cooper from, because she had them from the time that they were born. Like, his mom had the puppies, like, at her house kind of thing. And so, you know, even though we, like, volunteered with this rescue, so we saw her, we would still just send her, like, a picture of him, and it would always just, like, make her day. Heck, I had reached out to her to see if that rescue could help with Gandalf, and I've just been keeping her updated on what's going on with him. My mom is FaceTiming me. I'm streaming. All okay? But I would just keep her updated too on how, like, Gandalf, you know, was doing. And that, like, we have, you know, someone lined up. Have it on you a couple so they can take that. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. What I did do was we had little bed, like a cat bed from Five Below that I had put in there for him. We had 2 of them, and one for each of our cats, and, you know, we ended up, like, having to wash both of them. And then Gandalf had, like, this was before he had 2 litter boxes, and he had, like, super peed in the bed because his litter box was dirty and it was too small for him to, like, go in again, I guess, in his mind, without stepping and stuff. And so he just peed in that bed. But he really enjoyed it before that. So the other one had been sitting in, like, our room, And I just recently put that out there with him. And I was gonna let them take that too, because, you know, it's a $5 bed. But that way it would smell familiar. But yeah, it's not a bad idea to, like, I don't know, I guess have something that smells more like us for him too. That's hard for me, is thinking that, you know, he did great at Thanksgiving. He, like, bounced back and forth, but he was a little nervous at first, and he, like, came to me or to James when he heard or saw us. And I'm like, what if he's now, like, where the people... one of the large under the bed bins and use that. Yeah. I honestly, I just didn't want to spend a ton of money on litter box stuff. So he does have 2 litter boxes, and since having 2 litter boxes, he hasn't had another accident. He does, however, because the boxes are both on the smaller side, he does kick the litter out sometimes. So I did mention to them that he definitely needs a large litter box. And I'm gonna send them with the litter box that he has now. Like, I spent $10 on it, and I figure, if anything, that might really help him to know, like, where to go, because a new litter box, you know, might even... I'm gonna send them with, like, his litter and his food and all of those things, just to make everything, you know, as easy for him as possible. But I figure even if, like, we wipe down the litter box and they take it like it's been cleaned, it's still gonna smell like, you know, what he's used to going in. So hopefully, you know, if he's a little confused about things, he'll be like, oh, well, at least I know this is where I'm meant to go. Yeah, they're cheaper too. That's honestly, it's a good idea. One of those big ones. Cuddle into the hoodie. Sent with her. Oh, no. Oh, sweet baby. What kind of arm should this little one have? So far, we have ones with little curly cute arms. Like little curly ones. This guy who's got like the long ones that are just like... wee. And then there's 3 of the ones with the little chubby bubby arms. Long arms, okay. It worked out okay, yeah. Like Grumpy Monster's arms. Who can, like, harumph. She's still... This is the angry color, by the way. We've always used this color yarn as, like, grump monsters and things like that. Like, he's just so angry. Like, So, you know, they can come undone. It looks like flipping tables, but they also can just, you know, rumph. Lava monster. Should we make this one harumphable? I was wondering what my closed captions were gonna say about that. A lovey friend once like this? Yes. Black cherry. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I know the closed captions are there, but I was saying that I don't know that I can make it long enough to wrap around like a wrist, but it could, you know, wrap around something smaller or like tie onto something. Because I would have to make it like really big to be wearable. What do you all think? Ooh, a mareep. I want a sheep. What balls do I have? Do I have to do spaces? I don't know. Crochet around a hair tie or something? Can you pause? Yeah, I can pause them. I can pause them. Oh no, Scruffy. Rip. I'm sorry, friend. That's no fun. So, make it like, oh, my other hair tie broke. Thank you for your service, hair tie. Make it so, are you kidding me? I used a great ball and it did. I wanted a sheep. rude Pokemon game. It doesn't like me. Hey, Allison. It's baloney. So if this was like the hair tie, right? Do you mean like crochet around it like this so that it's like holding onto the hair tie? Thinking of those wreaths at Christmas. Yeah, the only thing with that is like so you mean just like crocheting along part of the hair tie? In my brain picture. I mean, I'm not against the hair tie thing. It's just better to leave it since it's a blind bag. Yeah, no, it's not that I'm opposed to. No, I know what you mean. I'm just trying to think of a way that it could look like arms and not like I don't, because I wouldn't want to go around the whole hair tie because that seems like, because then like stretching it, I don't necessarily know that like the single crochet, like if it would stretch well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it'd be painful. I made my errand run. Michael's had so much space in it because it used to be. Oh wow. That's cool. I mean, it'd be cooler if it was like filled with stuff, but I could make like a little.
I found my people.
A little loop. The wrist huggy thing. Yeah. What if? Let me get a hair tie real quick. Hold on. Thank you for that follow, by the way. Welcome in. Oh, hey James, can you hear me? You can? Okay, it's Tuesday, FYI. Okay. Tuesday's garbage day. Last week he went ahead and he took like a nice long bath while I streamed, and then I was like, you realize it's garbage day, right? And it was raining. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Are you a crafter? And if so, what kinds of crafts do you do? I could make it... I guess my only other thing too is if I do something like this and the hair tie breaks, then what? You know? Hi, Becca! Welcome. Like, if I make it permanently like this. I mean, I guess in theory they could hold other things. Maybe I'll make... Because, like, how cute would it be if they just were, like, holding some, you know, like, crafty thing or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be, a hair tie. I just don't know if we want to make it, like, removable. Like, the arms removable. So that they can, like, you know? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking is... Magnets. I'm working on some of these little emotional support blobs, as I'm calling them, because they're nice. They're tiny, so like they can go with you places, and they can like fit in a pocket or a purse or you know, a backpack or whatever. And we were working on this one and trying to figure out, like, we were gonna give it some long arms, and then we started thinking about how long arms could hold things. Maybe we just make it long enough so that it can knot around something, so that it can tie. Because, you know, in theory, like, in theory, you know, he can hold things. Ooh. I was looking at their Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. If I hadn't just bought a bunch, I definitely added some more to my favorites. And I plan on using my own coupon code at some point to get some more. I think I want to make that skinnier. I mean, I can crochet over wire. I can do that. How would I want to do... My only thing is, like, how would I do it so that it didn't, like, poke out? Do you know what I mean? Wired arms would be smart. Shrink tape. I have an idea. I have an idea. I like how I was all, yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of these today for the sale, and now I'm sitting here, been an hour making an overly complicated one. But isn't that always the way? I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Fair. Why are you apologizing? You all know me. I like doing stuff like this. I like trying new things. No sorries are accepted. I reject your apology. Oh, I guess I'll try catching this. Even if the game hates me today. Every day, all the time. Oh, you know. Wow, Pokemon. Wow. So rude. Holy cow. I was going to say I could put a magnet in this too. But I feel like with the wire that would be a lot. Because it wouldn't really grab stuff with like the magnet. Do you know what I mean? Like it would be kind of, well, not only that, but I feel like because the wire will make it stiffer, it's going to be harder for it to like grab things. I don't know. Lay it down. This is so big. It's so long. It doesn't look, I don't... It was gonna be in both. I was gonna have it in both so then it could like wrap around stuff, but... Does it feel too big? It feels really big. Because I kind of made it like this long so that I could tie them originally. But if we're doing a wire in it, do we want it to be that big? I mean, it could wrap around stuff. Like... Well, the other arm would probably be the same length. You know what I mean? So it would be... They would be like that long. Okay, we're gonna have our first stretch break here in a minute. I gotta be honest with y'all, I don't like it. I think it's too big. I don't like it. I think that it would have been fine if I was doing it for tying, but if I'm doing it for a wire, I think it needs to be like half the size. So I'm probably gonna frog it back on the break, on the stretch break here, and then we'll redo it. And that's just how it goes. I will be back in just a few minutes. Take a stretch, get a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, do what you gotta do, and I will see you in a few. Nicely done, everybody. Whoosh. Hello. Welcome back. I hope you all took a stretch. I did. I pulled this back and I was like, I think this long would be cute. So we're gonna give it a shot. Let go. Artemis is evidently having a hot shower. She is on that little crocheted blanket by the heat vent having a bath. What a silly girl. Yeah, definitely keep in mind the things you bring into your home. I also know, for instance, like the scented stuff too, like the diffusers and stuff like that also can make animals sick. So definitely not a bad idea to even just have like a refresh of the things that might make your pets unwell. I feel like animals are constantly just like trying to find ways of being ill. You're like, I love you so much. You're my favorite in the whole entire world. I also ate like a battery today. And you're like, oh. Many essential oils are bad for Pete's. Yeah, Pete's. Pete's actually really struggle. My dad's name is Pete, and he struggles with essential oils. They're really bad for him. Watch, I'm gonna catch this Pokemon. This Pokemon is literally a garbage bag. It's literally like a trash bag. I hate when autocorrect is like, you don't mean this word, surely you mean this. And you're like, really? Really? You think that this, okay. It doesn't understand context, no. It was good. It was good. It was nice to have everyone over. And Gandalf was a little rock star. And Maple did really good. Artemis was like, I don't want anything to do with people, and I understood. And yeah. Have to be aware of that. Never thought about it before. What's that? The diffusers? I can't even catch trash. Okay, Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, and candles. A lot of times, I mean, I don't want to like say this as though this is the only way that it happens, but a lot of times I know like the major issues will come about like if it's on all the time or if there isn't a good like airflow. But obviously it can happen other times too. And it's not all types of scents and things like that. Yeah, a lot of times it's like, you know how if you burn something and like the whole place kind of fills with like smoke for a little while? It's kind of like almost like the same mindset of like if the whole place is like filled with it, more powerful at heating up things, yeah. And people leave, yeah, people just like leave them plugged in all the time, yeah. Much more so than like the diffusers that you have on for like a little while. The ones that like you leave plugged in or on all the time are way worse. I might have to undo one. Yeah, let me undo one loop. They do also make ones that are pet safe too. Like you can find different scented things. There are some companies that like specifically make candles and stuff like that that are safe to use around pets, which is pretty cool. Like our vet actually sold some. The old one that we used to go to. There's a baby rhino at the zoo. You should go and see it. I wish that more zoos did like what the San Diego Zoo does, you know, here on Twitch. Like, stream the animals. Has a 20. Oh, that's so cool. It's nice until the parrots scream. It's like the throne alerts. I couldn't believe how loud they were. We were all like jump scared yesterday during stream. I still don't know who did the thing because it came in as anonymous, so whoever did the thing. I would like to join the parrot in screaming today. Scream trees are open and available. Boat trip to the zoo? Heck yes. Absolutely. Let's do it. It's a white rhino. You put a link. Look at him run! Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! He's like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Did you see that cool flip I did, guys? Oh my gosh. I love how, like, the parent rhino was like hardly even phased. Like, they did look a little bit like, you're good? You're good, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh no, Scruffy. Was he trying to be a Pokemon? Did he want to be a Plusle? So sorry. Oh. I don't remember the... Oh, kids. So fun. Oh my goodness. Howl? Hi, friend. How are you? I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you here on Twitch. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. My name is Megan, and I am a neurodivergent variety streamer and crafter. I use she, her pronouns. I mostly cross-stitch, crochet, and knit here. We do other crafts. We play games sometimes. It's mostly comfy, cozy vibes, chaos, and cats.
I found my people.
Yeah, welcome in. Sandy Candy, thank you for that follow. Welcome. What were you up to today? Y'all, if you're not already following Hal, you should be. Very comfy, cozy vibes. Does lots of different fibery things. Just all around good peeps. Struggling with my chronic illness. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Ugh. Chronic illness is such a bully. You know, like, all the things that we want to do, and then chronic illness is just like, ha. It's really, really pretty rude of it. I hope that you're feeling a little bit better and that you continue to improve, my friend. That is no fun. Definitely make sure that you do some post-stream self-care. You take care of yourself. You're welcome to lurk or to chat, you know, if that, either of those things help. Something exciting should be happening in like 20 minutes here. ish. So if anyone is around and wants to, you know, at least be lurking. Ha, too bad. You're sick forever. Yeah. It's pretty rude. I'll beat up chronic illness if I could. I would beat up everyone's. Or their autoimmune systems that are beating themselves up or whatever it is, you know? Whatever the issue is, like, geez, bodies. Something, yeah. Absolutely, join that fight club. We can talk about this fight club. Today, I am working on some emotional support blobs. Yes, you heard me correct. Emotional support blobs. They are little, not him. They're little blobs. Who have different little characteristics, and I like them because they're small. And, you know, if you're at like a doctor, you're going somewhere, and you wanted to have a little something with you that's like cuddly and soft, they can, you know, easily fit in your hands or your pockets or your purses or your backpacks or whatever. They're small, but they have big personalities, and I've just been really feeling the like multicolor yarn. So we're doing some multicolor blobbies. This one, we kind of, we went all out. This little one has wire in its arms. So this one wouldn't really fit in your pocket too well, because there's some wire. I guess it could, but, you know. I'll join the fight club. Listen, it doesn't have to be a hard fight, just, you know, the good fight. Small but with big personalities? That would describe me. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my bag with my stuffing? Here we go. Also, what are we feeling for the face with this one? Depends on your pocket, that's true. Depends on your bag, your pocket, whatever. I like, though, that they could, you know, give you a little hug. You can give a little hug, you know? I have a pair of 50s replica jeans, so my pockets are huge. Heck yes. The only way to have pockets. Oh, no, please don't apologize. I appreciate the follow. There is no need to apologize. Lurkers are super welcome here. You never, ever, ever have to chat. You all are welcome to just hang out, chill. I know a lot of people tend to craft along. A lot of us use this as our crafty time to just hang out and, you know, work together. So no worries at all. Oh goodness, hold on, let me try and catch this Pokemon. I probably won't, but why not? I don't have that ball. I don't have it. What are you talking about? I can't. Give me more Pokeballs. It's okay. I didn't want to catch it anyway. Yes, I do. I haven't caught a single thing today. Oh my goodness gracious. It's fine. I didn't want to catch anything today. Allison, at least your curse has been broken. Congratulations. It's only 4:30 but the day feels over, yeah. That's part of the issue when the sun is going down at 4:30. Gross. Okay, I think I like safety eyes for this one. don't know. What do we think? It do be like that sometimes. Sillykins has been caught by Megan of all trades. Oh, shoot. I don't know what I need to... What are Sillykins' attacks? What type is Sillykins? I don't think you've missed too much. We made this little monster with a wire in its arms so that it can hug or hold on to things. You were trying to this thing outside. What fluffy thing? Oh! Hello, fluffy friend. Another fluffy friend. Y'all, I haven't even told you what happened with Fluffy Cat last night. Fairy type. Amazing. Fluffy Cat may have come into the house, like, all the way into the dining room. By the way, televisions are scary to a cat who has never seen one. That is the PSA from Pippin. I know. I'm so hecking excited. I'll have to make like a TikTok on it. But these eyes are really far apart, but they're kind of cute like that. Wait, are they too far apart now? It makes it feels like a crown. What do we think? No, I love them. Okay, I kind of love them too. Here, I'm gonna make a TikTok on it, but y'all can get a sneaky peek. I was working on my laptop, on the floor, of course, checking out Patch's bowl. So that's the back door back that way. And they were just like feeling so brave. They were inside the house for like 40 minutes last night. And there were treats on the floor. This was after they had already been in and out for about 20-30 minutes. And they were finding the treats I put out. And then I was so proud. Look at how brave. And then they found the squeeze treat that I had. But I had to shift a little bit to give it to them, so they walked away. But then I shifted again. How very dare I? But they came back. And then they got it right on their nose. Like right smack dab. Oh my gosh, y'all, the way that I panicked and thought that they were sick because they coughed. And then I realized it was probably a hairball because of all of that fur. I made a note and I'll keep an eye on it, but like it was not like it wasn't like a continuous or a long term. It was just like 2. And I was like, oh my god, I have to trap them and I have to bring them. And it was like, no, it's okay. But yeah, they just sat for a while. And I was so very proud. All that hair, yeah. But the TV, this was my favorite. So here they are when the TV was on. TV's mounted on the wall over there. Hold on. There we go, now that it's in focus. Like, what the hell is that? I was like, nope, I'm out. The face killed me where they were like, that's the face, Allison, right there. Like, what on earth? So I had it on for a little while, and then I had it on without like the sound too, to see if that would help. And then I turned it off, just because, you know, I'm trying to get them used to all the things. Like, they've gotten used to the sound of, you know, the dishwasher and the microwave beeping. Like, it takes time for an animal that's never been indoors. So she's judging the show I was watching. I think it was Friends. I was editing like videos on a laptop, so I wasn't actively watching. It was Friends. I think it might have been. Wait until Pippin sees the vacuum. Was it Smelly Cat? No, it was not. Oh, and she wasn't judging the show. I was just about to say, unless it was a Rachel Ross moment, in which case I would be judging too. No, stuffing. I mean, it's just red, pinks, and oranges. So it would not be, it's a multicolor yarn, so it's just the colors, but it could be. It absolutely could be. I did notice that, like, so they don't really have like a limp, and they do move very quickly when they're running, but I did notice how that one like back foot, she kind of kicks it out when she walks. And so there's a part of me that wonders, like, if whatever, you know, she had done that was like bothering it earlier in the year, like remember when she was limping, if it's still bothering a little bit. Or if it's just like the tile feels weird and I don't understand it on my toes. So, I mean, could be many things. But I love them so very much. And they were like sitting out waiting. Like, it's cold, go in your heated house, it's okay. I guess with all that fluff, but surely their toe beans must be cold. You know? It's actually really cute. James is like super ready to bring Fluffy Cat in. Like, I'm ready too, don't get me wrong. But the way that he's been like, well, Maple's just gonna have to deal with it. I love my mom so much. I don't know why. She's been like text messaging me almost like email format. Like a sentence on a line. So I've started answering that way too. I love her. Like this was earlier. It's like, she was like, why are we writing our text messages like this? It just cracked me up. I love her so much. So she just messaged me something. I think that Pippin is definitely more my cat's speed. They are, I would say, probably around similar ages. And like Gandalf has that kitten, I'm gonna run everywhere energy. And I feel like Pippin would just really enjoy having cozy, warm places to nap and like sunshine and things like that. And that is definitely more Artie and Maple's like vibe. It'll be interesting to see if they are like more playful or more quiet, because I feel like Maple is a little bit more playful than Artie. Artie likes to like solo play. She likes to play with her mouse. Sometimes she likes to play with like a ribbon toy or something like that. But a lot of times she's happy just like playing on her own, which, you know, I love. Is happy, calm, content, a little shy. Gandalf is puppy energy. Yeah. Gandalf is gotta go fast. And like my cats have those moments where like they have little bursts of speed and like playful and I'm gonna run around and be an absolute goober, but like got tired of digging through them to find the color I wanted. Oh. I think it's pretty cool that they're in Target and stuff like that now. I love ColourPop. Look at her. She's wanting to lie down by the heat vent. Cutie. But I feel like, and that's also part of why, you know, we were planning on trying to integrate Fluffy into the family, is because I feel like they would fit better. Gandalf, we never really were planning on it, even when he came inside. You know, like, love him a lot. Oh, I forgot to try and catch that. Sorry, Spinnerack. I will absolutely cry when he leaves, but I know it's gonna feel good too, because, you know, right now he's alone. It's not like he's, you know, outside in freezing cold, but he's in cold, like the breezeway is chilly. Of course, I kept hoping for like good Black Friday sales or Cyber Monday sales or something, because I was like, maybe I'll get like the heater, you know, for the breezeway. Maybe that'll come down. It came down like $20. And I was like, I can't I can't afford that right now. Like, if it went on sale like half price or something, I'd figure it out. But I feel like everything, it was like just a little sale. It was like, oh, okay. Be the in-between, make all of them love each other. We're definitely working more with like Mapes and Artemis on, you know, them figuring each other out. Because I definitely feel like Maple is past the point of wanting to like really go after her in any way or feel threatened by Artemis. Like, it's more just them figuring out like a pecking order, and so we're letting them hang out a little more together at night, just to see. But like my cousin, the ones that were over for Thanksgiving, they have an FIV positive kitty who is feral like Mapes, and then they have another cat who is negative, and they were saying that like they never, and they also understand and agree that just because theirs have never had an issue doesn't mean that others won't have an issue. But you know, they know my cats by now too, and they were like, I think that what you're doing like with them and kind of allowing them to do it at their own pace is good. But they were also like, I feel like if you just threw them in together, there might be some squabbles and some like swats and some hisses, but I don't think that either one would like attack the other. No, they do. They absolutely do, because like Artemis is all the way at the bottom, bless her, and then Maple, and then Gandalf. Gandalf is above all three, or all the two of them, out of the three of them, that's what I should say. And I feel like that's because he is a little bit larger, and the testosterone smell that was kind of lingering from before he was neutered. So, like, even Maple backs down to Gandalf, like, but no, they definitely do. Which is why, like, when you add another cat to the household, like, there can be some squabbles even between animals that have been living together for years, because they all of a sudden have, like, there's a new creature, and so they have to, like, figure out where that creature fits in. Oh my gosh! I loves them. Yes, I wanted to throw my tweezers on the floor. Tweezers? Found them! More of a pack animal thing. I mean, they are. I think that maybe we don't think about them quite in the same way that we do with like dogs, but you think about like lions. Lions are pack animals. Like they have or you gotta guard your hook. He's saying, don't worry, no one's gonna take this hook while I'm here. It's mine. Oh, goodness, I love them. I love them so much. I found this for you. Here go. Would you like this hook? It's L-sized. Amazing. Or maybe they're feeling a little shy.
Sean from Fourth Wall gifted a ghosties to the chat. Type. Enter for a chance to win.
Oh my goodness! Y'all, thank you so much. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Sean from Fourth Wall. Thank you so much for giving away a ghostie in the chat. Y'all, make sure that you type enter to enter for a chance to win one of the 2 little ghosties left. Let me grab. I'll even let y'all see which blind bag ghosties are left. Make sure you type enter to enter. Actually, technically there's 3 here because one is going to Allison. Allison has one on hold, but these are the 3 who are left. So it will be one of these 3. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Enter to win! Y'all, we only have a couple of seconds left. Make sure that you get in there. Hello, welcome. Welcome in. I've been excited about this. I thought it was a really unique opportunity
I found my people.
you all offered. So, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Was this the... Yeah. No. The galaxy color was the next one that we were gonna make. That was our surprise for the stream, by the way. Chat was a giveaway. I didn't know what was gonna be given away. But Fourth Wall had giveaway slots open, which is super cool. And so, isn't that fun? I thought that was so neat. Like for, you know, a Cyber Monday, Black Friday sort of, like thank you to their community. And I was like, that's amazing. Of course, I have nothing but good things to say about my experience there. Heather, congratulations. There we go. Make sure that you click that link and enter in your information so that way we can get a ghostie off to you. Yeah, it's in the pinned message. Of course, congratulations. That's so exciting. Yay. That's so cool. So now there's one ghost left. That's it. Just one ghostie. There's a couple of other cute little things available in the store, as well as, you know, just the usual merchy stuff. But that's exciting. The blind bags have been a lot of fun for me to kind of make something a little bit different than like what I normally do. It's been really good too for me to like take that break.
Congratulations. Heather 1209 redeemed prize, Ghosties.
Yay! Oh my goodness. Congratulations again. So exciting. But it's kind of given me a little bit of like a creative breath, if you will, because you know, sometimes you're just on like, I gotta make this and then that and then this, and just doing something where they're all similar but they're all different has been really good, if it makes sense. I love that it says ghosties. I know. I love that it says that too. Oh, yay for ghosts. Also, you know, when you shop from like see, I thought it was gonna be a merch giveaway, not like one of the things I made giveaway, which is really cool. Cause like, you know, supporting small businesses, it's I don't know, it's different than when like, you know, you buy something from a big corporation. They're not gonna care. But for me, I'm like, heck yeah, I can buy more safety eyes. Like, they will be blind bag style too, yeah. They will. With the same sort of like, if there's one that you aren't really vibing with, just let me know and we'll make sure that like that one doesn't go to you. I have squeaky crochet hook syndrome. Let me I like that these ones are colored. I worried about the white ones oh yeah, that's true. As blobbies, oh yes, they will. Oops. I look forward to hearing how the bot will say blobbies. My closed captions got it right though, so yeah, they're emotional support blobs. You know, everybody needs one. What does the yarn feel like? I mean, they're all different. Like, none of them are scratchy or anything like that. But like, you know, this one's cotton. This one is like extra soft. And then I would say that these guys are all similar in texture. Kind of like, you know, Red Heart yarn or similar. Every single time you look at it, oh my god, I love that. Listen, one Halloween I made a pair of ghost bees. You know, boo bees. One was a blue-footed booby. And I giggled so much at like the pair of them, you know? The boo bees are oh gosh, silly. I have not caught a single Pokemon all day. It's not like a cheap acrylic sweater, right? I hate the feeling of most sweaters in the store. Most sweaters in the store. I'm trying to think of. I wouldn't say so, but I also don't want to say that and not, because I don't know how things feel for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that, but that doesn't mean anything, really. Like, just because I don't think that way, or that they feel that way, rather. Well, I have one that's cotton, and I have another one that's gonna be cotton as well. So, at least one more. I feel like it was an important reminder. It is. We can't ever forget that. Bias binding is done. Your jacket is enclosed. Do you have anything left to do on it, Petrichor, or is it, like, done? Because, like, let's go. That's amazing. Buttonhole Saga now begins. Ah. I understand. By the way, I think that we are coming up on another stretch break here in just a few moments. Let me double check. Thank you again so much to Fourth Wall and Sean for coming in and gifting a ghosty to the chat. That was so cool. Very exciting. We always love when people gift things. It's probably one of the neatest features, I think, is that ability to, like, gift something to someone else. They're small, so it's not like full snuggle size. Yeah. Yeah. They're not gonna be, like, worn on, like, your body. Lies, there's no way. Evidently, stretch break is in like 3 minutes. We're doing more words on stream. Don't ask me how, I don't know. But somehow. Oh, this yarn is being squeaky today. It might just be me. I love how this yarn works up. It's one of my favorites. I know Kit Kat's sitting there going, damn it. About to tell me about the ads. What kind of arms should this one have? Wait, what? Oh, because of this yarn. You're like, guess I'm gonna have to try and get the Galaxy one. Kit Kat has all the Galaxy things. Yes, I must try. Listen, all I'm saying is that the pirate one ended up going to Calliope. And Calliope has a few other piratey things from me. So I thought that was pretty cool that it just so happened to be that when I reached into the bag. All right, it is time for our stretch break. Let us go. The ghost of Pirate Pete. Amazing. All right, let's go ahead. We'll take our stretch break. We'll play some words on stream. Everybody get a snack or a drink. Use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, play some words on stream, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Dang. Okay, ads are ending in like just a few seconds here. We should be back. Are we back? Yeah. Heck yeah. Haven't had any ads today? I love that for you. Hi, Susan. I am back. Why am I like squeaky yarning it today? I don't know. I thought the same thing, Silly. Not even gonna lie. Ugh. I just did this. Well, these little creatures, they look great in a basket together. Blobs in a basket. Oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah, they're the little emotional support blobs because they're tiny. And so, like, they can just, you know, fit in your hands or your pocket or your purse or your backpack or whatever it is you got. And yeah, I just love them. I kind of feel like some of maybe we do one that has like kitty ears or puppy ears or something. Squishy supports, yeah. They can just be there, and they're small, so like no one even has to know. They're little handheld, you know. And if someone is nearby and they need support, you know, they're like, you can just throw them over. Support incoming! I feel like this one should have curly Q arms. Like the camo colored one. I can say words. A little squiggly. Hello, Recraft. Welcome. How are you today? Ooh. Go Pokeball. All right. Maybe we should do a poll. Or a prediction. Will Megan catch a single solitary Pokemon today? Because it's not looking good. I'm literally buying more Pokeballs right now. A Blobby with a Basset Hound floppy ears. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, doing one with, like, pointy kitty ears, and then one with, like, floppy puppy ears. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, sure. It's gonna be like that, huh, Pokemon game? What? A waste of Pokeballs. The idea that you can't reuse the ball if you, like, throw it at a Pokemon and miss it always bothered me. Like, in the Pokemon Go games, for instance. Like, if you hit it and it, like, pops out, okay, I suppose that I understand, because maybe, like, some of its, like, DNA molecules or whatever got, in there, and now it can't be used for another type or something. But, like, if they don't even... like, I don't know, if they don't even get in there, why can't I just go walk over and pick it up? Who's gonna stop me? Yeah, maybe if it goes underwater, yeah, okay. But, really? I can't reuse it? That seems lame. Thanks for hanging out, Bree. Like a percentage chance of picking it up like some games do with arrows? Yeah. That would make sense. So I'm just over here chucking things. I haven't caught a single one, and I'm like, well, rip my wallet. My Pokemon wallet, that is. So the neighbors that are directly behind us have been tearing down a shed. Like, it was a wooden one that was in really rough shape. And I feel like Fluffy Cat might have used it sometimes to, like, snooze in. Because there were times when I would open the back door and they would come, like, running from that direction. I think that they're putting up a new one. And so I think just all of, like, the sounds and the movement has meant that Pippin has been a little bit, like, I feel like they're almost, like, hiding a little bit right now, just because it's been, like, a lot of sounds and things. I've been trying to figure out how we can let them come in and out like we did with Maple. That's been, like, the problem I've been trying to solve lately. Because it worked perfectly for Maple with him coming in and out of the basement, but now he lives down there. And the breezeway door, we didn't get like a pet door on it. Time to problem solve, chat. There's a part of me that's just like, just close them in the breezeway. Like, just close the door, be like, tough, deal with it. But that feels, I don't know. Yeet will be 10 years old next year. Oh. Happy birthday. My head is coming up with no solutions. That's okay. Me too. But if we all think together, if we all put our heads together, you know, surely we'll come up with something. Brain is no longer working at this point. My Aunt Shirley, but the closed captions are evidently thinking I'm saying Shirley instead of Shirley. Surely. There we go. Magically being friends. Yeah, that would be the ideal because Maple has the bigger space. Like, Artemis just has my office, so of course they'll probably just get along. Like, Fluffy Cat and Artemis will probably be friends. But I still wouldn't be able to like let them come in and out of the basement. Like, so back in the day, Maple was, we built a cat door into our basement window and taught Maple how to use it, and he would go in and out of the basement as he pleased. And it worked really well because he got to adjust and basically move in on his own terms. And once he was spending like 99% of his time inside, he was only going out to use the bathroom, is when we like closed the cat door, and he didn't even care. Like, there were a few days that, or there were a few times during those first few days he was inside that he would go to the window and meow, and I was like, oh my god, he's so sad, he's so upset, he wants to leave. And then he would go and poop. He was just upset that he couldn't poop outside. Which I suppose is valid when you've been doing it your whole life. So that's just like the tricky thing, is that, you know, do I just trap them and be like, you live inside now? Like, is that... I liked the consent, if you will, that Maple gave to, like, I want to live indoors. It's just like, do we just scoop up Pippin and just be like, congratulations? I like these gold eyes. I think that they're nice because the black ones wouldn't really stand out very well. What do you all think? It's really saying, I don't know. See, and then this is the hard part of like you know, taking care of a critter who lives outside. Now I'm like, where are you? Why aren't you here yet? Like, the sun is going down. How come you're not? Are you in your heated house? How come you're not on the back step? Jeez. They're showing signs that they want to be inside, just not comfortable yet, so maybe when they're more comfortable. Yeah. Yep, that might honestly just be how it goes. I definitely think too that when we're able to have like the breezeway open back up again, it's like what I'm doing right now is I'm leaving my back door open and letting Pippin like kind of come in and out. Like if I could even do that in like the breezeway and like let them. Yeah, she might be. I hope so. It is chilly. The only thing is that you can't see the heated house from like where we have it positioned, and I don't really have anywhere else to put it because it's too big to go on the back step where you could see inside of it. And it's already raised up on like a bench. So it's tricky. It is exciting to me though that Pippin's coming all the way into that gate, because I could use that gate, like I said, and have Artie on the other side of it, just to see what they think of each other. I won't do that just yet. Alright, I'll bite. I'm rewriting it, because I had been copying and pasting. Maybe I needed to just rewrite it. It is a heart-shaped Pokemon. I haven't caught a single Pokemon today. Not a single one. We're all like anxiously waiting. Will this be the one? God damn it! This game is being rude to me today. I can't believe that this game is being so rude. Okay, well, what can you do? It's not like I wanted to catch anything anyway. Game's about to catch these hands, though. Sorry. I have no idea. That's what I was just saying. I don't know where they are. It's making me anxious. I like want to go and check and see if they're in their heated house. It's cold, yeah. It's really annoying. For whatever reason, it keeps on like showing me like stock market stuff. I really don't care. I want to see the weather on my little taskbar. It's 32 right now. Isn't that 0 Celsius? $28 feels like 14. I might be able to like peek out our bathroom window and see if they're there. Oh, night mode activated. I mean, I guess I could always just like go to the back door too, and if they're there I can feed them, but I also feel like if they're in their heated house I don't want to disturb them, you know? I'm ready for them inside now. Thank goodness we have all these heated houses and things like that. Because, like, Gandalf is in an unheated breezeway, too. So it's cold for him, too. Not quite as cold because there's no wind or, you know, other weather, but... I was saying this earlier, I was really hoping that the heater we were looking at getting for the breezeway would go on, like, a nice Black Friday sale or something, so that we could, you know, pick it up. It was $20 off. So it was still like $130, and I was like, well... That's a little bit. That's a little bit much right now. It's too cold for it to just be December. I love the cold, but I feel bad for the animals when it's this cold, you know? Artie's still sitting by the heater. Oops. Oops. Aw, safe drive home. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hi. She's just getting blasted in the face by the heater. Oh. That stinks. I'm sorry that you have to go and pick it up. I didn't have it set to, like, have to be signed for or anything. Although, I guess considering that someone took a package from your place, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Hi! What are you doing? Really? Come on. Big jump. Big jump. Hi, are you so warm? Are you so warm? It is. It's Artemis time. Are you liking the heater? Just make sure you're staying hydrated there, being so warm, okay? Okay. Look at that. Look at that. It's already o'clock. Would you look at the time? Would you look at the time? Hi. That's so beautiful. Yeah, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're my sweet girl. Oh, headbutts. Headbutts. I give you some too. Oh, sweet girl. Go tell Pippin, say it's warm inside. You can come in. You can trust my mom and dad. Yeah? You tell them? If I open up the door tonight and you at the baby gate, will you tell them? You will. They're not a stinky boy, so maybe you can tell them that. Yeah, don't. This is the sweater you can't really paw, okay, baby? can't really paw that one. We're back to squeaky hook time, evidently. Yeah, I know you hear it too. Cat hair in my mouth. Oh, yeah, that's it. No, 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 sit down. Yeah, you can absolutely just, oh, oh. Oh, I love you, sweet girl. Saren, did you see? I had to put a crocheted blanket on the floor because that's the heater in my office. And she has taken up residence there. Like, she has the heated mat, it's still plugged in, it's still working. I checked to make sure. But she's just been like, nah, I'm gonna be cozy over here. I'm gonna be a cozy summer roll. A warm pumpkin spice muffin. You need to be brushed. You're shedding. You're a shedding princess. They do like to shift where they sleep. We just liking to warm. Enjoying her one bed every day to this hut thing now. It's so funny when they like change. Alright, this is the last possible Pokemon that I can try for today. Because of like how often it goes. So let's try. Alright? Let's see if I can get a perfect... Oh, you have to join first, James. Do exclamation point Pokestart. James, you got a fire kitten as your starter. Litten is a fire cat. I hear you giggling in the other room. Yeah. And a fire kitten. Fire cat. I was perfect today, chat. I didn't catch a single Pokemon that I tried to catch. Not a single one. I struck out every time. I mean, at least I was consistent. Artemis says, they can't watch you crochet, Mom. Only see me. That's fine. I'll cover you in a warm blankie. You can lie on the floor. A dog or cat should be along shortly to keep you company while you're there. I have one here that's particularly needy. Just digging your claws into my desk. Oh, goodness. I'm just trying to crochet here. I'm just trying to crochet. She's like, sounds like the perfect time for me. I love how her coloring messes up the white balance on my camera. It's like orange. I don't know how to perceive that. You can't see her foot. She's like sliding her foot. I love you. You're so silly. Snap, crackle, pop. Yeah. Hi. That's perfect. You can lie like that. Oh, sweet girl. Yeah, that's you. Oh, do you like the little blobbies? Which one do you like? She says the rainbow one and the little red one we made today. She gave them both boops. Solid choices, ma'am. Just being a little loaf. There's my baby. Ben. Where were you, ma'am? Did you leave a couple of kibbles in there? cold, baby. You should have been in your heated house. We can go feed Pippin as soon as I'm done with this round. If you would like to, chat. I know this has become a favorite. I know, the floof is blowing. Also, I shared a picture in the Discord, but Pippin has been being really brave, and they came in a lot further than ever before into the house last night. And it is really, really exciting. So, yeah, okay. Let me, we're gonna mute the lo-fi and we turn on the camera sounds. Okay. I will be right back. Artie is also watching chat. So, no shenanigans. Okay. Be right back.
You off on an adventure? Oh, no, meow. Oh, there's fine. Hi, doggy. Like, you want some dinner?
I think it needs more glitter.
Agreed.
Pippin Bits.
Are you gonna come inside again tonight? And hang out with me? I was.
Shannon.
Oh, my word! I wasn't allowed to put that back in your bowl. That was very dramatic. That was very dramatic.
Pippin a woo?
I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. How very dare I? Tonight, huh? Okay. No worries, honey. No worries.
You all make me so proud.
Later, okay? You enjoy your dinner.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh. love her! Love, 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 love!
Let's keep it going. No clue what you mean. We all behaved. Level 2 hype at 11%. Can we get a level 3?
God damn it, did I miss a Pikachu?
Level 3 shenanigans.
What is happening here? I needed a band-aid because Fluffy Cat was feeling spicy.
Here's to getting to level 3.
What is happening? I mean, would you have caught it? Wow. Wow, Emily. Probably not, but at least I would have liked to have tried.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm?
Unbothering myself. What are you all doing? Holy cow, let me catch up here.
You love her! Love, 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 love!
Okay, what are we doing here? Oh god. Saren, Susan, Calliope, Kit Kat, James, thank you for the bits. Lex,
Wayhoo.
thank you for the resub. Susan, thank you for the gift sub. Lex, thank you for the bits. and more bits, and James for the bits, and Saren for the extra bits, and Susan for the bits, and Lex for more bits, and Scruffy for giving out a gift sub, and Lex for more bits. What? What is happening? Do you smell Pippin on me? Is that why you're licking me? Yeah. Pippin said I wasn't allowed to put their food back in their bowl for them. They swatted my hand away and I got one tiny scratch. Fine. I know, I have a Band-Aid on. You don't need to lick that. Okay? That's okay. Mom's okay. Yeah. She cleaned it and put on a Band-Aid. She's good. Thank you for your concern. Pippin was spicy. Oh, and they're gone. Okay. Oh, there they go. What do they see? They might be going off to poop. They tend to use the bathroom over in that direction. Yeah, I think they're peeing. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm glad they showed up, even if they were feeling spicy. It's okay. We all feel spicy sometimes, you know? Right? Do you feel spicy sometimes? Oh, no worries, Saren. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up here in a few moments. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Oh, gosh. Hello. No, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, now they're just hanging out in the grass there. I have no idea what they're doing. Let me... Okay, there we go. I snoozed the ads so that we can just find someone to raid. Because I would like to go and get some dinner and spend some time with James. Because he has work in the morning. So he has to go to bed really early, which is stinky. Stinky. Yeah, it's no fun. Let me see who's on that we can go say hello to. Let's go say hi to our friend Vanishing Pearl. They haven't been on recently, so let's go say hi. They're doing some beading stuff. And I see pretty things on their screen, so let's go say hello, shall we? I will be back tomorrow. We're going to be making some more of these little blobbies. Hopefully we can get a couple more made for a sale on Thursday or maybe Friday. I have no idea. My week is, I mean, everything has just been extra chaotic lately, but that's kind of become the norm, so I have to figure it out. Anywho, I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your time zone. Remember, friends, to eat something tasty, drink some water, take any meds you have to take, be kind to yourself, be kind to other people. Remember, you are loved, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, friends. Bye.